What's up, everybody? Effortless Rollers here. Showing off some birds. I have no more birds flying. I just gave away the last 10 birds that are flying. I believe 10 birds. These are my hens. So my Danny Courtney hens. Drinking some water. It's a hot morning so far. Come on over here. And these are my Danny Courtney cockbirds. Focus here. There we go. A nice bell neck. Nice yellow. Man, you should have seen that yellow in the air. Woo, that yellow was tearing it up. Same with this indigo right here too. But yeah, guys, it's a little bit of my cleaning up day today. These are some of my cockbirds. Some I just got back. Yeah, making sure they stay top notch right here. Next kit box. No more flyers. These are just homing pigeons. I'm gonna be moving soon, so that bird right there is gonna go to a friend. He wanted to fly out some birds. Didn't really care if I banned him or not. He just wanted to fly them, so I said, "Yeah, I got you." And so got this bird from Cheer Sammy. He bred out my stuff, and coming in really good. About 25 feet now. He was doing 10 for the longest. And then these are my Havoc crew, and a little bit of the homing pigeons, and a little bit of my Danny Courtney stuff. But majority are the 10 hens that I selected from my Havoc crew to move my program forward. And these hens right here, every single one of them can go 30 feet or more with speed and the correct style. I bred, I believe, a little over 100 babies in 2020 out of my Havoc crew stuff. And out of 120 birds, I believe 120 birds, I selected 20 of the best. And decided to just put them away and move them forward. I got rid of all the rest. Not that the rest wasn't good, they were. Just a lot of hawks, a lot of attacks. So I've lost a lot of birds. I flew this kit for 2 seasons, put them up in competition. My best fly was the Metro fly for the MFRG. Flew in 17-mile-per-hour wind, which really hurt the team. When they were coming back, they were so exhausted, but they were working the whole time. I wish the wind was a little bit nicer. Would have been nice to see them work, but you know, I travel a lot that year too, so I didn't really get to fly them the way I want to fly them in competition. But you know, I think that they showed themselves on the Metro fly. You know, got a good compliment from Mark Ritter when I flew him out. But it is what it is, you know, you can't control Mother Nature sometimes. And the funny thing was, as soon as they got into the next guy after I flew, like 15 minutes, the wind died down. So it was like, what the heck, you know, just my time frame. You know, should have waited, should have. But I mean, I flew the kit in the wind too, so I was like, you know, I'm not scared to lose them, but put them up and the wind just kept them far out of sight. But it is what it is, you know. Well, that hen right there, that red hen, oof, she was a bullet. super, super fast bird. I hate it that she's a recessive red. I'm not a big fan of recessive reds, but it is what it is. Alright guys, moving on. Boom, putting these two together. Get some almonds for the Minnesota Flying Roller Group Fertility Fly. If you're a Minnesota Flying Roller Group, you need to be a member. If you're in Minnesota, Iowa, North Dakota, Wisconsin, we have a fertility fly going. If you want to enter your birds, come on. Putting them up. Got this bird back. Producing to this yellow model, recessive model. But yeah, man. Hoping to produce some yellows. He produced me a yellow. My buddy's a yellow. We're moving on. Sorry with all the mess. Moving, so starting to tear things apart. Got these two pair. Oh man, I cannot wait for these two pair. That top bird, that is Marco's Foundation bird, 2015. Bred him a whole bunch of good birds that he stocked off from that cockbird on top. The hen, she is a good 20 to 60 foot roller. I flew her out and she is a dynamite. All multi-depth. When it comes down low, shorten it up high, she'll let it rip. So I say, you know what, let's give this a shot. The famous, at least here, 419 hen. This hen right here has produced me some of the best birds. That cockbird right there was my best 2019 cockbird. This guy was a nice 40 footer. So hot on hot, I don't know how that's gonna turn out to be. Come on. There we go, my barless project. Hopefully it works. But yeah, baby should be hatching here pretty soon. Can't wait. But this is gonna be a project only, guys. If it don't work, time to get rid of them. Inside the loft. I have not cleaned the inside yet. Boom, we got a hen there. We got a cockbird there. We got some birds in here. Some birds over there. Excuse the homers. But I only got 2 homers in here, pairs that are pumping out babies. And as soon as they're done pumping, they are out of here. I wasn't gonna breed this year, and then I decided to put the birds outside together, and then I decided to breed the homers, and then decided to put the homers together to produce me around and fly out the babies, see if they're worth my time. Might get into racing pigeons, debating, but I don't know, man. I had 6 pairs and they eat as much as 3 of my kit boxes, so I don't know if I want to be feeding them homers. I don't know how you guys do it, man, but yeah, debating on it. But we'll fly out the babies, see what they can do. My dad's gonna fly them out for me. But yeah, guys, this is it. My 511 hen right there. This is round number 2. First round just hatched. The homers are pumping it out. Nice and fat. Oh man, I can't wait to get some of their babies. But yeah, we will see. Hopefully my new location I can fly them out. But yeah, everything's gonna be flying. So if I can't fly them, I'm gonna send them out to a friend to fly for me. But and then just check up on them every now and then. But hopefully they do some damage here. Looking to do some damage. I might even enter some a round off of them to the MFRG Fertility Fly. I'm still debating, but you know, I think they got the willpower to do it. That right there, that cockbird right there, that's the brother to that red model hen that I was talking about. This guy was a beast as well. Super deep bird, 60-foot bird, consistent. Pulls right out like nothing happens, get right back into the kit and does it all over again. If y'all don't know me, I always talk about my breeding program. You know, before when I first got into pigeons, everybody told me, hey, you got to fly birds for 2 years before you stock them. Everybody told me that. Oh, you got to fly them 2 years. Oh, you got to fly them 2 years. Well, you know what? With the location I was at, there's no way you could keep birds for 2 years. By the time you have birds for 2 years, you have a whole bunch of birds that don't even want to roll because they've been chased so much. And if they roll, it's just going to be like 5 feet, 10 feet. You know, all your nice 20, 30 foot of birds are all gone. You know, they're bird of prey poop. You know, nothing to put up, nothing for show. So this time around, when I got back in 2016, late 2016, I decided, you know what? I'm gonna put birds away as long as they roll for 2-3 months and they are consistent. And I put them through a system where I stress them out. Okay, I stress them out, and I just see what they would do. And if they continue to perform the same way they did, with the same quality, the same spin, you know, performance, everything, then you know what? They were good enough for me to put away. So that's what I did. You know, hate it or love it. You know what? I produce some of my best birds out of those young birds right now. So, you know what? If your location allows you to fly for 2 years, go for it. But if they don't, to get good birds, you will have to put those young birds away. I'm sorry to say, but you will have to. I don't really care what anybody got to say. But if I do move and I get a location, I would love to put these birds up and prove my point. So hopefully my next location here I can fly and I won't be so scared of people because my city don't allow me to have birds. I have no choice but to fly whenever I feel it's safe only from people, not birds of prey, from people. So hopefully my next location is where I can raise birds and I can compete at a high level. And yeah, guys, I'm gonna be pushing for it. And you know, if I get this round and I do move, I'm working on closing the house here. Should be closing in June. So if everything works out well, we will move forward. And I will get a kit up in my new location. And hopefully by fall I'll have something to prove. If not, I'm not gonna push them through the migration either. So, you know, if anything, I'll hold back until next year, the classic fly for the MFRG. Or who knows, if I could fly my new location, I'll fly them in the springtime, and hopefully we have a NBRC national. I would love to put them up. But this year I'm gonna sit out just because I'm gonna be moving and I'm gonna be cleaning all this out. So sorry for all the messy loft. Look at these two homers, they're ready to go down second round. But sorry for the dirty loft. But I will be cleaning this up. Still just packing up a lot of my stuff in boxes. But yeah, guys, just want to show you a little bit of what I'm doing out here. Nothing fancy yet, but I will be aiming for that top. I mean, shoot, I've been saying that for a long time, and you know, this year here I got a really bad falcon that's just hunting me. Almost every time she shows up, man, she's taking one. So it's not going to be a good year flying here. So I just decided, you know what, we're going to move anyways, get rid of that kit and give it to somebody else. Maybe they could breed out of it and get some good birds out of it. But hopefully he jumps into the hobby soon. Alright, guys, Effortless Roller, man, we out.